Welcome everyone to episode 149 of Chess Biz TV. Today is July 2nd, 2015. We have successfully reached the second half of the year. Today we are accelerating some atoms. We're not going to smash the atoms together, but we are going to play faster and faster atomic chess. Starting with slightly fast, going to very fast, and then insanely fast, and then just see how it goes. I got a comment in the YouTube recording of episode 103. It's Atomic Chess. It's the very first time we broadcasted Atomic Chess on the channel, and it's a really popular, I don't know why, it's a really popular episode. It's the very first Atomic Chess episode, and I got some feedback. If white plays knight c3, I should try knight f6. I'm so excited to try that. I thought I would just stream an entire hour of Atomic in the hopes that I might be able to play that opening, because I was playing c6. It just wasn't as good, if you can follow that. If you don't know the chess notation, that's okay. Just pretend like I was speaking French, and it will be equally confusing to you. Unless you speak French, then you'll just be confused. But I think that anyone who speaks French becomes confused easily, so nothing new there. Let's go start playing chess. No offense to French people, of course. There's a French person watching right now. So hold your horses tight. Wants to play some atomic 2-1 and 3 and 1-1, but that's not sufficient. So let's try playing a slower time control, because we have to accelerate slowly, right? So play, how do we do this? Community, players. I'm in the players tab, and I'm searching for hold your horses tight. There he is, because I want to play him for sure. Wow, he has a Marathon Survivor trophy. Let's play him. Here we go, atomic. But it's going to be 3-1. We'll play a few of those. Which is a little bit slower. Maybe we won't play a few, maybe we'll just play one. But anyway, we'll start with this time control, and then we will accelerate and see what kind of atoms explode. So for those of you who don't really know what we're doing here, atomic chess is a chess variant. It's not really chess. It's a variant where whenever there's a capture, everything around that capture blows up. So for example, if I capture right here on this square, then everything in these areas blow up. Any kings move away. If you imagine a king being on this square here, this green spot, then everything blows up. So it's removed from the board, including the capturing piece. But pawns do not get blown up, only pieces. Although if a pawn does the capture or becomes captured, of course it will explode. So that means that in atomic chess, you're pretty much guaranteed to have your king explode early on, just have to play a new game, because kings do blow up like other pieces. So if anything captures this f-pawn, like if I'm like, oh, my knight is coming, then boom, I win, because his king blows up. So it's very deadly. Let's see how this game is played. It's not a normal opening. Let's play knight f3. I was worried about queen h4 threatening to take that. I push and then queen e4, because I was thinking about, let's make this different color. I was thinking about e5. Ooh, it's red, very nice. And so that was keeping it spicy. I'm throwing away my knight here in an attempt to explode things. Ornicar is telling me about the different color circles, but I already know that. If you right-click and drag, I'm in check. Well, now your queen's under attack, and I'm threatening to blow up your king, so this is going to be explosive for sure. He cannot save both his queen and his king at the same time, because you can only make one move per turn. Don't you guys think we should have that chess variant where you make multiple moves on your turn? Maybe not, because turns would be really long if you made multiple moves, but I think that'd be pretty fun. Boom! There's no... Ooh. I'm playing with the Super Nintendo sounds right now, which is why the game sounds like that. But let's switch to SFX and see what that sounds like. Oh, it sounds very nice. We've played now that game. Let's play Dan. No, let's play Martel. Oberon. I should be able to pronounce that because it's a name from the Game of Thrones. But all I can say is Martel. I can't say Oberon. I can't say that. E4, E5, D4. Keeping it spicy here. I missed a mate in 1. That's true. I could have just taken F7, blowing up his king immediately last game. I did not have to block the check. It's a weird thing about atomic. When you're in check, you do not have to get out of check. In that game when his queen was sitting here on a5, if you can blow up the enemy king in one move. You can imagine if the king disappears, then the whole army just vanishes. It just moves into the 4th dimension. And so that's clearly what would have happened to his queen, and it wouldn't be able to capture. This is a casual game. That's very obnoxious and boring. Can I win with take here? Threatening queen d7? No, that doesn't win. So let's bring my knight out. Now I move it this direction because c3 is in danger from this area. It's currently green, but if the pawn captures like this, then it would blow up. I love drawing on the screen, and so I have to keep it kind of far away from that area there. All the themes should have an explosion sound. Good point, Ornikar. Let's listen for the explosions. See if this theme, this SFX sound theme, does have that. For those of you who are new to this website, or rather old to this website, there's now custom sounds for the first time ever. So if you click the speaker that's at the top of the screen, you can now choose silent, which is not my favorite actually, but you can choose it. Time for my other knight to get cracking. It's actually kind of interesting to play knight here. He takes and then bishop here, right? Bishop moves there, forcing the queen out. He wouldn't want to block that with his, or maybe I should bishop first. No, knight is the way. Okay, so he wouldn't want to block that with the knight because I could take this, blowing up his knight. So he runs away with his queen, but then what do I get for having my bishop there? Maybe nothing. What can I get here? Let's try pushing, I think. There's a much nicer wooden board, really? Let's take a look at the theming page. I'm certainly not going to change the way my pieces look. Certainly not. Oh, blowing up to your king. Bam! You cannot capture that deep pawn. Ta-da! Wow, that was exciting. Oops, yeah. Good for me, though. Someone had to lose. You know, you really should look at the bright side. Anytime you get really frustrated in a competitive game because you made some stupid mistake or you deserve to win or you tried really hard, didn't win, just remember your opponent won, so at least something good happened, right? At least there was something good. There's been another challenge. It's from Dan, and this is going to be a really much closer game because Dan, he's got the 2,000 plus rating here. He's a serious competitor. So let's see if he can just crush me in like 2 moves, because atomic chess is scary, really scary. E3, he's going to just play like queen, bishop, bishop d3, knight. He's not even going to move the d pawn. You know, you would never put your bishop in front of this pawn because it just blocks the pawn, but in atomic, you would do that. Do I lose with e6? I think maybe I just lose with e6. I'll try it. Queen h5, I have to play g6, then queen b5 maybe. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to lose instantly. e6 is the best continuation. Good, DV Razor teaching me some atomic opening chess. e3, e6 is best for black. Let's do this. So after this game, we're going to go to faster. Oh, it already is faster. Excellent. 2 minutes and 1 second added as the new time control. And we're going to keep cranking that down and down and down until it's below the floor, and it's going to get really exciting. But for now, it's just kind of boring. Knight c3, I think a6 should prevent that, or maybe bishop b4. The knight then can't move, or I take the pawn with boom, checkmate. I think I'm interested in that move, yeah. There's nowhere better for the bishop. I mean, the e3 pawn is blocking this diagonal from doing anything. And well, bishop d6 is interesting because I could take this pawn, blowing up 2 pieces, but I'm not sure really how much I can get out of that. So let's try c6 here. Dan thinks d6 is better than e6. Now f5, I think, is the move. I invented this one. After queen f3, f5. Everyone plays f6 because f6 is the defensive protective move. But f5 against queen f3, I'm kind of liking that. I'm liking this 2 squares pawn because it takes more space. We'll see how bad it goes, but for now I'm liking it. So now queen h4, threatening checkmate, and then I can just take this knight, blowing up his queen. I think this is going to be pretty good. You might say, oh, there's a free bishop there. Not that great. I mean, a bishop for a pawn sounds great, but it's one object for one object, and it's not long before things start exploding. I think I take the knight here. I could take the pawn and blow up the queen, but having an extra piece should come in handy. Oh, I like that explosion sound. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Come on, try a knight move. See what happens. So do I have time to take... Oh, I don't want to take that. It blows up my own bishop. I didn't even notice that before. To get my pieces out as quickly as possible. Need to get my rook out. It's really difficult to develop this queen side, as you can see. Very difficult to get anything going. But I could play knight a6. I don't know how to get the bishop out, though. The bishop is really stuck. I guess just really slowly. Maybe d5, e5. I don't see a big threat here. Why not bishop takes knight and then take the bishop as Zygatic? It's just a little slow. Right now, not a lot is developed. I mean, I've got rook, knight, bishop, knight, rook, not moved off the back rank. So to say my next two moves are going to be trade off my last piece and spend a move capturing a bishop is, it's not quick enough. I think development is the most important thing here, and that's going to be what wins or loses this game. The fact is I'm going to win this game. Right? It's really obvious I'm going to win because I'm ahead of knight for nothing. However, I need to not fall behind in development. That's the one way to lose. Oh, Zygatic actually thought that white would have to recapture my bishop, but no, I would not have to recapture. The bishop would just explode. So he could save his bishop at that point, but I actually don't think he would. I think he would just try to develop as quickly as possible because that's what's going to be most important. I need to be really careful here. I'll just keep bringing my pieces out. Now I don't want to take the bishop because I'd lose two pieces. But I just want to get everything off the back rank and feel a little bit safe. Feel safer here. Because that's the one way I could lose is when some rook comes in, penetrates the position, and you know it's a problem. I don't have to deal with that. So let's open a file for my rook. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the closed position. Oh! Should I play there? I guess I'll take this now. The reason I'm okay with it now is that there's no rush to bring pieces out anymore. It's not a race, but that's kind of a cool move. Oh, you're low on time, Dan, move faster. 1 second a move now. It's very, very, oh, this is looking good. Very close, not a lot of time. Funny position, guys, isn't it? Look at this. Rook b2, when he takes it, everything blows up. Bam! Now I'm looking pretty safe. Dan is dead. Dead, just in time dead. Do I have time for this? Could this defend everything? You can do it, Chess Whiz! Bam! And now I can win. I think. 2 seconds. That's plenty of seconds. Was that a free knight? Checkmate! Ta-da! Wow, with no time left. That was exciting. Definitely getting down to the last few seconds there. Dan wants to play again. So the way I won that game actually was queen h4 threatening everything. So I was threatening the checkmate there. His queen was too close and the knight was there. I was able to pick it up and take off a piece. After that, I just had to, you know, play safely because you're ahead a piece, but you really have to be careful. If I'd opened up a file over this part of the board and he could get his rook down there, if that had happened, I would have been sweating pretty hard because it's the middle of summer and I have no air conditioning. Hey, Beats is in the house. Beats by Death says hi, so I'll say hi to him. Hi. He's a super good Atomic player, so he's going to give me some criticisms on my openings. I really like the e4, d4 just because it takes a lot of space. I like space in Atomic. Most players will open with knight f3 or maybe knight c3. They want to bring out a knight so they can attack as quickly as possible. But I like taking the center with my pawns. Kind of like how that goes. I'll just play c3, wait a little bit. You'd think that there's a bunch of free stuff here, but there's not because every capturing piece. Let's play here. Keep that knight out. Every capturing piece also blows up. It's pretty rare to get a checkmate in Atomic. It's true. It's pretty nice to get that checkmate. So I think capture this way and then march the d-pawn is going to really make him hurt. Let's do it. D-pawn, d-pawn, d-pawn. How will he not die to this pawn? If he ever captures it, then bam, checkmate. So let's go. I don't think Dan is ready for the awesomeness of this pawn. Is he just going to block that thing? Get away. I think I can dislodge it with capturing here. Now if e4, what if e4? Take e3. What do I have to do? Take that? Because if I push e2 and I'm dead. Okay, so now I'll just let that go. Queen f6. I have to play queen f3 maybe. Maybe I should play queen f3 right now. I have to play. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. I could play king d2. King d2, run away, right? But if g3, then queen e4, check. I can't block that. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. No. If king d2, queen f4, then I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I shouldn't have played d5. What is that? What I played there? No. I didn't. I should have played queen f3 here. Wish I could undo my life and have a better one. King d2 could help. Take that. I resign. You can't blow me up. Aha. Boom. One more game at this time control, and then we'll go quicker. Ouch. Oh, that was tough. Oh, see, I'm not getting really good results with this e4. Pretend I'm white here. e4, take, and then drive the d pawn. I used to do really well with that opening, but now people block my pawn, as you saw in that game. And I don't break through the way I used to. Maybe it's tougher opponents. I'm not sure, but something's not the same. h6, f5. This is that same strat, you know, the f5 move. Everybody plays f6, so let's see how it goes. Once again, I've got queen h4. This is something that's catching Dan off guard. He's used to players not having this queen diagonal open, I think. I think that's why he's lost that of the game. Because look at this. I could play queen h4 right now, threatening checkmate. If g3, then queen g4, threatening checkmate. And if f3, then queen h3, threatening checkmate on f1. I think I'm liking this. Balcony bra. Balcony bra. Gets a timeout. He's not talking about chess. Okay, so now queen h3. Is that a forced win? I'm not so sure. So I play queen h3. He plays knight g6, threatening exploding my king. So I can't play queen f1 checkmate or he blows up my king. So I move the bishop. Oh, but I move it with a threat to his king. So I don't think that's going to work for him. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, he's going to take my queen for free. Oh, he could take my queen for free. Let's try bishop here right now. I didn't notice the knight could take the queen. If I'd seen that, everything would have been different. I'm considering giving up my queen here. Because I'm that crazy. Probably should not. Probably should not give up my queen. Yeah, maybe I should. I'm going to do it. I don't need a queen to win. I do need a queen. It's very foolish to give away your queen. Aha! Knight takes h3. What a brilliant move, taking a free queen. It's not free. You lose your knight. That's why I didn't see it. Why would I look at a line where he's going to lose his knight? That'd be a very bad line. Oh, that's a good move. That really ties me down. The problem is I get away with my queen. You're going to regret letting my queen survive, aren't you? Oh, what, king f8 now? Yeah, this is bad. He's getting a lot of space with his pawns. Oh! I deserve that. Did you see what just happened? Boom! Everything blew up here that wasn't a pawn, which was really just my queen. It's pretty painful. New strategy, castle kingside, so that I can play knight d4. Looks blunderous. Blunderously good. Castle. Totally safe. 9 seconds left for the whole game. This could work. This is worse than Horde. No, it is worse than Horde. Atomic is... Is it worse than Horde? That's the real question. I agree. It's hard to read English on a screen, but what is Atomic Chess? Intense Mountain Goat. You're just in time to watch Atomic Chess Insanity, which is every time there's a piece captured, the capturing piece also blows up and also neighboring pieces. That's what's going on right now. You don't want to miss it. You do want to miss it, actually. You just don't know that you want to miss it. It's kind of paradoxical. I'm sacrificing my things. You saw my bishop's gone. So that I can Checkmate him. I'm down so much. I have to just come up with these brilliant moves. I have 1 second. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's it for me, isn't it? Checkmate. Rook g7. Oh. Out of time. I had a win, too. He didn't check me. Look at that. Check. He can't block. He moves up. Then check. Yes, yes. And then king, and then check, and I win. So king can't go that way. So king goes this way, and check. And check. Check him around a few times. I think I had a forced win, but I ran out of time. Let me look at the analysis board and take a look, because I really deserve to win that game because I'm such a great chess player. Oh, like pieces. There we go. Check. He has to go there. Check. If he goes this way, then check. If he takes, he blows up. And here, bam, I win. So he can't go that way. So instead, check, and he goes this way, and bam, he has to go here, and then bam. Then he goes back. Here, right? So now he has two choices. But if he goes up, then check, and I win. When he moves, I blow up myself on the bishop, which captures his king. So he can't play that way. So instead he goes this way, check. Now he has a choice, but this loses, and this loses. I had a forced win. Dan, I had a forced win. I lost by 0.1 seconds. My laggy computer couldn't checkmate you in time. Ah, that's frustrating. Oh well. It was a win. I just have to be a little quicker next time. And that's going to happen because we're going to crank up the time control right now. This is not just atomic chess. It is the atomic accelerator, which means we are playing faster chess every game-ish. Leave this page. So that was 2 minutes and 1 second. Let's crank that down to 1 minute and 1 second. Dan says he mouse slipped. He had rook g7 checkmate. Rook right there. Ah, the arrow goes to the wrong spot. So many arrows. That was a forced win. Let's play chess-ish. Let's play chess-ish. What's that move? B? What? Are you crazy? Fianchetto in atomic? I don't know. You're pretty crazy. And now he's left the game. Well, I'm being trolled. Not very often trolling on the internet. I can't believe it. The other player may have left the game. I win. Yes, I'm such a good chess player, guys. All you have to do is go online and then hope the other guy has a heart attack and or closes his browser, right? This isn't even heart attack mode. He actually closed his web browser. New opponent. Let's get some real chess on here because I have to outdo chess beeswax. And it's 2,500 bullet, right? So how are we going to do better than that? I don't know, but this guy, he's streaming to 18 people. Oh, that's not really very much like Chess with TV, who's streaming to 54 people. Let's play chess. Oh, e4. Oh no, that's my opening. Hopefully he takes so that I can blow him up. He does. Oh, this is not chess. What? This is not atomic chess? This is not atomic? No wonder the last guy fianchettoed his bishop. It was not atomic chess. So apparently I have played a center counter game, a Scandinavian defense opening. Let's play e6. And knight f6, I'm so confused. Apparently that's what I've done. This is not atomic chess, and I wish it were. So we're playing chess right now, quite by accident. Should I take that? That'll at least make things interesting. Should I take it? 2 pawns for the piece. Let's take it. I didn't expect that intermezzo. Does that change anything? What about knight g4? I'm going to run out of time here thinking about it. No, knight g4 would be horrible. But I could save the bishop. Ha ha! Bet you didn't see that move. And now I win more things. Go back knight. Oh, you're trapped. Ish. Let's block in my own bishop. Making bad moves because I'm winning. It's a pretty good reason. I have no time. I'm ahead of pawn, so I'll just win now. Let's trade. Let's trade. Whoa. Let's trade and trade and trade and trade because I'm still ahead of pawn, and I'll put all my pawns on the same color as my bishop. Come on, chess. Real chess. I'm so confused by you. I'll take that and then I'll drive this guy to a new promo. Oops, I lost my pawn. No. Now I have to play super good. Or do I need to play super well? Got my pawn back, my extra pawn. Or not, but this really looks like a good ending for me. Really looks good with this outside pass pawn. Yeah. Oh, I love the sounds. Oh, your pawn is pinned. That's too bad. Oh, your pawn is gone. That's too bad. This is a difficult ending for you, isn't it? Well, it depends. If you don't mind losing, it's not that bad of an ending. Check. Hands-free checkmate. Ta-da! Now let's play Atomic. No, I'm not going to play you at chess. How did I not get an Atomic game? Well, and then once I started that game, I had to finish it. I couldn't just resign. My rating is too important. So I had to play a real chess game. And that was a really interesting bishop takes h3, bishop g4 way to save my pawn or save my bishop and get an extra pawn. But I wonder if he just taken that bishop on h3, if I could have really gotten a strong attack there. I mean, it definitely looked a little nebulous. He had enough bishops over there to help defend. But I did have some power as well. This is Atomic, and we're playing Dan, but it's 1 minute, 1 second added, so it's not going to be a slow game here. Same opening as previously, so this part we already memorized, but this looks really, really good for me. Bishop here is required. Bishop b5, you have to play bishop b5. I'll blow you up if you don't. I'm blowing you up. Queen h4. Always thinking about queen h4 against Dan. Balcony, brah. Did you survive your timeout? That's amazing. Most people don't last that long. Not sure what to do. Maybe e5. I don't like knight g6, obviously. Hey, I should just play g6. I think I'm okay. Knight maybe should take, so the queen h5 is so deadly. Here, the knight is kind of annoying me. The knight is really annoying. He could get a rook. I hope he does, though, because the knight could be even worse if he doesn't take it. If he plays knight e7, I'll be annoyed for the rest of my life. And that would be worse. I guess I could save my rook. Probably should. Whoa! That's threatening checkmate now. Hard for him to protect that. He has to push that pawn, and then I take it again. And now I ignore that. If he takes my queen, he loses his knight. X-ray LX is here. Great. Now what are we supposed to do? Oh! I better get my rook out quick. Did I survive? Those were some fast moves where I was nearly dead. But now, I'm not. Get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's my move. Wow, what a brilliant move. Too bad I'm down a rook. That's going to be the enemy, isn't it? I have to resign. Down a whole rook. Oh, a good game. You know, I got ahead a piece here with my brilliant bishop takes c3, but somehow I lost more than just a rook. I'm down the exchange here. I had to give up another piece to sacrifice and survive. In this position, the rook f8 is so dangerous. that my only move was here, losing the bishop. I really think that I don't have any better move. Unless maybe I want to go for a draw. Oh, rook takes e7, missed. Really? I want to go take a look at that. Leave this page. Hold on, Dan. I don't know what this sound means. Show me the game. Reload the page. There we go. Rook takes e7, missed. I don't think there was any rook takes e7 here. Oh, right here he could have taken rook takes e7, blowing out my rook too. Yeah, he should have done that. Dan, you lost or you won in an inferior way. That's terrible. Terrible. Atomic chess, commence. Let's try it right away. Let's try this strategy where the pawn just drives. No delay, no waiting. Just go, go, go. If this doesn't work, then we know not to do it again. What's he going to do if he's thinking? He's thinking. What are you thinking about? D5. Now I break through with... I could play bishop b5 and then immediately take whatever he blocks with. I think I'll do that. Bam! Dan is just losing in the opening, right? So now my pawn gets that much closer. Come on, pawn. Do it. I love that he played f6. Let's do that in red. Ooh, I love this red move that he played, because now the queen can't become deadly. C3 maybe? Hard to deal with this. I was tempted to play d6, lose everything, and then d7 check, but maybe I can't win with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm still alive. Wow, that was really close on f2, you know what I mean? Here comes the knight. Let's throw the pawn away. I have time for this. Oh, I didn't have time for it. I'm blowing up. What did he blow up? A queen, a king, a knight, a pawn, all at once. Ouch. You know, this wasn't looking good for me, though. All he had to do was get out of check, and I have nothing. I have to move my f-pawn and lose my queen, and then get checkmated right after that. So that did not work. Maybe I won't try e takes d and then d, 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 d. It's just not quick enough. So let's not do that. Whew. Let's not do that. E3, E6. We're going to play the same thing again, right? Knight h3, h6. Am I going to play f5 again? And now I don't have queen h4, queen g4, queen h3 because the knight guards it. Obnoxious knight. I could play g5 right now. Nope, that would be suicidal. Maybe g6. No, I'm going to play the same thing. Get ahead a piece. Now I could take that. Let's try it. How will we find out if it's a losing move? Losing move if we don't try it. I think he should follow up with the bishop. He should move his bishop a little further. But he didn't have time that position. Let's see, c6 here should be good. Or maybe b5 immediately. Yeah, b5. Even more fun. He can't take, of course. His knight would explode if he did. And now the queen is attacking everything. So I counter with my queen h4. Yes! Queen h4 works if he plays queen f3. That's what we've learned. If he comes out, then we crush him. Otherwise not. Why does he play the same guy over and over? Gzouts. That's a cool name. And boom, you lose everything. It's because he's super good. Dan 2016, he's actually running for president in 2016, just like everyone else who's a Republican. I'm just kidding. Dan's not a Republican. He might be. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is he's good at atomic. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm playing him. Why would I play people who are not good at atomic? That would be a logical inconsistency. Ooh, 6 seconds for the rest of the game. I can handle this. No problem. interesting, isn't it? The moves are quicker than I can even describe them. That's how quick they are. Very quick. Oh, everything blows up. Blow up all my things. No, everything I have is gone. I can still win. I can still win. Move. Get out of the way. There we go. And it won't be long now. He can't take this. He'll blow up his king. Checkmate! Don't even need a friend. This is like a queen that never finds a king and she still can checkmate. This is like, what is this, a feminist queen? I'm drawing a do not enter sign on her. Let me try that again. Do not enter looks like this, doesn't it? In the United States, something like, whoops, that's the wrong key. Oh, I lost everything. Circle, and then like a square. That's not a square. Like a square like this. And then I know what's up here. Help! I'm a square man. Okay, one last game with Dan Dan. And then we'll play with... No. Look at this. Look at this. No. Bye-bye, Dan Dan. Abort you. Look who I can play right now. Beats by Death himself. Actually, thanks for the games, Dan Dan. That was fun, especially when I won. But those other games where you won, they weren't too bad either. So BBYD is Beats by Death. He's a really, really good atomic player. He's been sandbagging, only 1945 according to his rating, but he's really 2145. He just loses games so that people can't tell how good he is. So he's going to crush me right here with his knights. I'm going to try not to lose, but it's hard. G6. Just keep moving pawns one square. I'll never lose. Right. It's working. F5 should work. Yeah, Queen H4 works in every opening against every opponent. He's like, wow, my queen is under attack from a queen. I don't know what to do. Now I'm attacking everything with my bishop simultaneously. He's in trouble. There's no increment and he's getting low on time, so I'm going to win this game. Boom, right? Let's just take this one. Whoa. Whoa. That's a little in your face. Didn't expect him to move there. Now he can take this and everything goes at once. That's pretty exciting. I need to block off his queen. Guys, you would not think of that move, but I would, because I think about how to lose my queen all the time. He has 4 seconds for the entire game. Let's find a way to win. Oh, I have not very much time either. Oh, you're out of time! Yeah, he's totally beating me. My knight can do nothing but stare at the king like... and never do anything. It can't capture anything or it blows itself up. It can't check him at all. So it's basically useless. But the clock gives me the victory. Thanks for the game. I'll have to say GG's. Interwebs is terrible. I'm so glad your interwebs are. Dan Dan wants to play 1 second a move. No time on the clock. This is obviously what we're getting down to. And when you're playing, look at this, the name of this episode. It is Atomic Accelerator. And when you're in an accelerator, you never stop accelerating. Which is why we've now accelerated to no time on the clock ever. I know what to play. H6. Whoa! Whoa! Oops, that's the losing move. No, I lose! Just take... Whoa! Oh, I'll play you again. Here comes my knight. I'm changing my opening. Oh, oh. Is that the right move? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That should be interesting. Winner! I have queen b7. Checkmate. I mean, wherever he moves, which is only the spot. He can only move there. So wherever he moves, which is that square, it's over. Wow, this is great. I love atomic chess where you don't have any time ever. It's tough as the black pieces, though, because the opponent makes some threats, and then it's over. Is it queen f3? Queen f6 to you. Whoa! No, I lose everything, don't I? Oh, I was lucky. No, no, no! Oh, I lost. Knight f6 blunder. I gotta play more carefully. Okay, carefully this time. Let's play knight c3. See if he likes getting checkmated this way. Oh, he just takes it. Here comes my other knight. See if he likes this. Oh, you lose! So many tries to not get checkmated, and he did make a beautiful shape with his pawns, guys. Don't you agree? That's a really nice pawn structure. You get second place for that. That's not bad. Okay, let's play again, Dan. Let's take some rating points. Is it going to be queen f3? Then it's queen f6 to you. Whoa, I guess this isn't a very good opening. He can take this pawn with his bishop. Whoa, no! Yeah, I don't care. I just don't want to lose everything. Never mind. I'm going to lose everything right now. Oh, that was close. Knight takes a7 would have been pretty brutal. Ha, you're trapped. This is interesting. Take that. I have to go this way. It's kind of tough when the opponent has a rook and you don't. Oh no! Oh no! Not good. What do I do now? I run for his king. Get to his king. I can't get there. Maybe I'll get stalemated. Get stalemated! Oh, I can get to his king. Watch this. Yes, I'm at his king. Now he'll never beat me. You cannot take that king, or you will blow up your own king. See if he knows what to do. It's going to be stalemate. No, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. That's what you have to do, by the way, is king in the corner in green and two red queens there. If you put the queens, say, here and here with my king on this square, then it's stalemate. I'm not allowed to move out because that's in check from the queen. So he arranged it so that I could move here and it's not in check. This is not a location that was in check at the time his queens were there. So that's what you have to do, by the way, if you're ever in a position like this and the guy's stuck to your king and you can't get him off, move your king to the corner and put a couple of your queens nearby. Certainly you'll have a couple of those. And then he has to move out. But you have to put him like that, so he moves diagonally. You have to. It's the rule. Let's bring the knight out and just checkmate him. Bam. Bam. It's not working. Here we go. The d5 strategy is working now. You just have to play faster time. Go roll, roll, roll. No, that's not going to work very well. He has a good move here. No, let's look at this. Queen b6. No, I'm going back. Queen b6. Ouch. I just can't stop anything. Queen d4 is my only idea, but after pawn takes, I lose the queen. He's still checkmating me. I can't castle. I can't block that. Queen b6. I guess d4, d5, d6 is just not that strong. I'm going to stop doing that now. I'm going to start winning and stop losing. Let's try f6. Oh, this is pretty deadly. Watch this. Oh. Never mind. Didn't get to do it. This is definitely interesting. Oh, you lose. If king up, then I take this pawn. And if king over, I take this pawn. Wow. It's not a pawn. I don't care. Good game. We have time for even more of this. I love this new atomic collider. I don't know what to play against d5. Let's try this opening. This is going to shake it up. Yeah! Yeah! New opening for you, Dan. It's really, really tough to come up with defenses quick enough. Look, Zygatic wants to play, but it's a 3-minute game. We've already accelerated past that. Instagram, I could definitely consider that. In fact, let's say hold on a sec and go play with Instagram. But we're keeping this other tab. I got 2 tabs here. I know you're getting confused, but here's Instagram playing what? Chess 960? Abort. This non-atomic. Nice try. Never mind. We'll play Dan. I'm back. I'm front. Let's go. Go. Knight f3, f6. Ah, does this work? Is that what I should play? Gotta play so fast. He's like, what do I do? Time. Oh, a mouse slip. I played bishop z6. I don't even know. Is there a square over here? Why didn't you just say, oh, the bishop is obviously meant to be over there instead of popping it back to c8? That annoys me. I'm annoyed. Because obviously I meant to move my bishop there. It's so obvious. Okay. Okay, more atomic, more fast, more chess. Let's try this opening. Oops, that's a bad one. Apparently, there's some bad openings in atomic chess. For those of you just tuning in, like, what's going on? This is not chess, obviously. It's a variant where as soon as you capture something, you win instantly. Sorry. As soon as you capture something, it blows up off the board. So, the games don't take long. Oh, I'm out of time, too. That's another reason they don't take long. Castle queenside? That could make sense. Could this work? Nope, that could not work. No. Yeah, my only move was bishop e7, but then when he takes it, my rook blows up. So that's why I didn't play it. Didn't want to lose my rook. Much rather just have my king explode off the board. What about e3, knight f3, and... This is interesting. Huh, I'm inventing something new. You like? You like it? It's new. Ta-da! The first win on time. You would think that we'd be running out of time constantly. Okay, that wasn't the first out of time, but it was first the win on time. Usually I lose on time. There was one other game that I won on time, but it was mate in 1, so that's basically winning on the board. I confused him so much with this brilliant opening. I mean, look at this. G4, G5, G6. You're not going to find this in any books, except maybe How to Lose at Atomic. So that was definitely a unique decision to play that move. Whoa. Knight. H5 required. No, I'm out of time. Too slow. Joe, too slow. Maybe what? Maybe queen here. Oh, this is a tough position. If I take the knight, whoops, stop it. If I take the knight, then queen f7 check is destruct. Actually, he just takes the bishop and wins instantly. So I can't take the knight. It's not an immediate problem that the knight is there because neither of those two squares are that scary, but I can't take it, so definitely have to be careful. I wonder if I should have moved my bishop, like bishop here, you know, or bishop d6, you know, something like this, because if he takes it, he loses his queen. I don't know. Goodbye, Zug Addict. Wait, I gotta play Zug Addict right now. He says goodbye, so that means hello. Hi. Don't go. Don't go. Don't do. That's the same thing. Don't do. Don't go. You know what I mean. Okay, come on. Come on, Zog Addict. Are you ready? It's 1 minute atomic chess. That's the wrong move. I think I win. No, I don't. Don't win yet. But I'm going to win soon. It's e5 that loses instantly. By the way, if you guys play e4, e5 as the first two moves, simply as white, you must play queen h5, threatening f7, g6, and then queen h3 wins instantly. I'll let you do your own homework, but queen h5 and then queen h3 wins in that opening. So use that one on your friends. It's because it's like Shazam down here because the pawn's not on e6, it's on e5. Dangerous queen. Okay, so now here, we're definitely getting some new openings, thanks to Zug Addict. Interesting. 20 seconds, Zug. You guys know Zug's a famous chess streamer. He's famous and he's chess. You should know that. I think I win now. Oh no, my queen is entering your heartland. I should have a show match against Zug Addict in atomic chess. Anything but chess and I would do fine. Bye-bye, queen. Anything but chess. If we play chess, he'd crush me, guys. His chess rating is 2203, which is better than mine. But some of these crazy variants. Add time! Oh, I was too slow. I wanted to add him time so I could blow him up the old-fashioned way. One more game. Another game. I'll call it a game, but I should call it a crushing. I'll just call it a game because it's more polite. He is world famous. BB Razor thinks maybe not. He's obviously world famous because people all around the world know about him. Such as people in Russia and Japan and Venezuela, all those places. That makes him world famous. And he leaves. He's like, Hearthstone for me, I'm leaving. If you want to watch Zug Addict play Hearthstone, I think he's going to stream that. Not that you would want to. Not when atomic chess is on the line. We're going to play a little bit more, and then we're going to be done. So let's see what happened in my rating, my atomic chess rating, over the course of this episode. Let's look at the 1 month graph here. Atomic chess. Hold on, Dan. Hold on a moment. Sec. I'll just type sec, which is short for give me a second to look at my own rating. It's the kind of person I am. Atomic chess is this line, and it was 1925, but now it's 1947, so it's up slightly. Are you ready, Dan? Are you ready? Go. E3 is the most powerful. This is a forced win. Ha ha! He fell in my trap. What? I can't believe I'm not getting in here. Okay, bye-bye bishop. That's my consolation prize. Take your bishop for free. No! What a blunder! What a blunder! I needed to at least play f4 and not lose my king, right? He castled so quickly. Castling just threw me off. Like a horse. So let's play better. That was close. Almost mouse slipped. No, you'll never come into my house. Whoa. Here? Oops, that's not good. Blew myself up. It happens to suicide bombers all the time. No time on the clock. Literally no time. Quicker. Quicker. Boom. Now I've got moves. Put the bishop here. It's annoying. No, I can't move there. No. Oh, out of time. Oh, I can't believe I can't hop a pawn to my bishop. That's terrible. Wow, Dan, I didn't mean to lose time. Lose on time. That's terrible. Okay, Dan, I've got an opening for you. It's going to beat you, and it's the same one as last game. The difference is now I'm going to win. Get ready. The same opening. It's the same one. Time! Okay, I mean seriously, what do I first play? Knight d3? Oh, that's an illegal move. Better put the knight back on b1. Clearly you don't intend knight c3, which is the only possible legal move in the vicinity. Okay, so now rook c3 is my next move. Oh no, that's not legal either. Certainly you don't mean knight c3, which is the only possible move in the vicinity. Ish. This is your fault, Thibaut. Not really. It's my fault. For mouse slipping. e3, e6, queen f3, queen f6. Let's try this way. Ah. This is not going too well. Uh-oh. 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 Could this work? Could it work? Nope. I was trapped. I was trapped. If king e7, then he takes this one. No. Atomic chess, so mind-bending. So mind-bending. This is the last game, guys. This is the last game, and then we're going to stop torturing ourselves. So I've lost a lot of games in a row against Dan, but my record is still quite good. He says oaky. He must like oak trees the best. 39.5 against 28.5. That's good. I wonder how I won all those games. Maybe in chess. Yeah, probably in chess. He's pretty good at atomic chess. Okay, Scow. Sorry, it's not Scow. It's Dan. Call him Scow because I'm looking at Scowdone in the chat. He says Dan is too good. I wish he said chess was too good, but he didn't. Okay, are you ready? Bam. Let's mix it up with these knight moves. Oh yeah! Still playing. Yes, Dan loses! I'm so happy. If I were Dan, I wouldn't be happy. So it's all relative, but I'm actually really happy. That was not. I mean, that was not even a brain game. That was like a mouse game. Good games, he says. So that's very gentlemanly. I would be so frustrated if I were him because we just like moved a few pieces at random. Queen b6. See, he has this winning move too. Queen b6 wins. No, what about d4? And d4. Let's look at the analysis. We have time for this. Let's look at the final move, and then queen d6, d4. If queen b4, then c3. I'm okay there. If takes, then I play queen d4. Or I could play bishop e3. And I still have c3 or even b4 to protect that diagonal. If he were to check this way. So I'm totally safe. And my position is just so secure. Never mind the fact that I've only moved one piece. Everything else is still on the starting square. If you don't count pawns, which you never should. Never mind that. What's he going to say in this chat? Reload, chat. Reload page. Then EXD. He's gone, but I'll still say then QD4. So there. He's gone, as you can see from this little red mark. But I don't care. I'll still type to an empty room. That's the kind of person I am. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. ChessWhiz TV is broadcast Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. GMT. You can find the YouTube archives at youtube.com/user/ChessWhiz TV. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to say that. If there's something you want to see on ChessWhiz TV, you should let me know in the YouTube comments or in the chat right now if you're watching live, because I picked atomic chess because I wanted to play knight c3, knight f6, and that never happened the whole stream. As I mentioned at the beginning, that was my goal. But if you have a specific chess variant or specific time control or specific opponent you'd like me to play or any of that cool specific stuff, or maybe you'd like to see something specific that's not chess, let me know. In fact, virtual tomorrow, guys, this is important, is episode 150. Next episode, 150. And we're going to celebrate by not playing chess. We're going to play a game called Dominion, which is a card game. And it's a game that I enjoy. Many of you have heard of it because it's a popular game played by board game players. If you've played The Settlers of Catan, which is another board game that's like the gateway drug into real board games, and Dominion doesn't even have a board, but it's still a fun card game. So if you want to learn a new game that you can play online, definitely tune in next episode for episode 150 at 6 p.m. GMT on Tuesday. Now, I'm not going to be showing up on thechess.org's website because it's not chess. I'm actually in Twitch. It's like, are you playing chess? I'm going to check the no box, which is not chess. And so you won't find me on the chess. You have to find me through Twitch itself. And that's at twitch.tv/chesswiz. And you need the H in Wiz. So it might be a little harder to find episode 150. But if you do, you will be aptly rewarded. This has been ChessWiz TV. Thanks for watching.